Our mission is to find a water chip for our vault. Our vault has 4 or 5 months of remaining water. Let's see how we're doing on time. And they have 111 days left. We headed out to a nearby vault, Vault 15, to see if they had an extra water chip. And on our way, we ran into a town called Shady Sands, where we found a pretty peaceful village, pretty nice people there. There's a guy named Aradesh, he's the leader there. But they are plagued by radscorpions and raiders. So me and Ian, a guy from the Shady Sands, this Randy Savage, macho man looking kind of guy right next to me, we went over to, I'm going to turn the music off. Sorry. I turn off my Spotify. Oh, I can just do that with a press of a button. I forgot. I'm going to turn the volume down in here too. It's hard for me to think and also listen at the same time. Let's turn it down to like here. So we'll have that there, but we'll turn the music down to like that. Did it save some? Yeah, it did save. We just have to hit it down. So we were in Shady Sands. They're plagued by radscorpions and raiders. Me and Ian went to a cave to go clear out the local radscorpion population. We cleared out the cave, and we brought back one of the tails so that Roslo, the local doctor, could come up with an anti-venom. Then we were off our way on our main quest to Vault 15. When we got to Vault 15, expecting the loving arms of fellow vault dwellers, it turns out that it had all been abandoned. And it looked like it had been abandoned for some time. There was a cave-in, there were creatures all over the vault, there were bones, mostly animal, and keyword mostly there. So something happened there, we do not know. So we headed back to Shady Sands, no luck in finding our water chip. And we find that the daughter, Aradesh, the leader of Shady Sands, his daughter has been kidnapped by raiders. So we head on down south to the raider camp to find like 100 dudes there, all armed, heavily armed and dangerous. We shoot everyone down one at a time because we're amazing. Me and Ian handled it with ease. Actually, that's not true. It was pretty tough. But we did manage to kill all of the raiders and then free all of the prisoners. One of the prisoners ran out and died to the last remaining guard. It was pretty funny. But other than that, 3 out of 4 of the prisoners were saved, and we headed back with Aradesh's daughter, where we received a lot of thanks. We decided to head south to try and find Junktown, this town that we've been hearing a lot about. And we... on our travels, we found this this group, and they said, "Would you like to travel with us to the hub?" And I said, yes. So that's where we're heading now. We don't know what we're doing. We don't quite have a clear direction in where to go. But we're gonna explore the world and see what happens. I'm gonna eat my burger a little bit. Good burger. It turned out very good. Burgers are great. They take less than 15 minutes to make. They're not too bad nutritionally. I'm doing a pretty decent bun here. I think it's whole wheat. They're just tasty. Let's talk to some people over here. Let's go talk around. I hope we sell everything. How can I be of service? This man asks. What is this place? This is the hub. It is a trade center for the wastes. It's the biggest city I know of. You can find just about anything you could want here, and if you're looking for work, this is the place to be. It seems like just about everyone here is looking to hire you for something, be it legal or not. Okay, so this is kind of a pretty loose laws kind of place, right? Oh, we can ask this guy about the water chip. Let's go ahead and do that. A water chip? Wow, you got me on that one. I've never heard of one of those. Maybe you should check the general store downtown. I doubt they'll have one at the general store, but they may be able to help you. Maybe they'll have some information on where to get one. Let's ask, what are all these carts doing here? These are the caravans. We cart goods to just about all corners of the wastes. Junktown, the Brotherhood, Shady Sands, and numerous other places. Necropolis, and I can't read too quickly. Necropolis and the Glow are the only areas we steer clear of. Okay, so Shady Sands and Junktown. Wait, no, there's a period there. Necropolis and the Glow are the only areas we steer clear of, so we should be on the lookout for, there's something going on in those two places, I bet. I'm heading this group, and we will be leaving shortly. The group across the street just arrived. What is your trade? Lots of stuff. General stuff. People need to live. Food. Oh, general stuff. People need to live. Food, water. Lots of water. Water is probably the scarcest commodity in the wastes. Where would I go to get a job? Let's go get employment in the wastes. Let's give up on the vault and let's just go get a 9-to-5. You could ask just about anyone here in the hub, or you can check one of the job bulletin boards. There are a few of them around the hub. Definitely more jobs than people here. Oh, okay. There's a bulletin board we gotta go check out for some jobs. I like that. This guy said he sold water and then has nothing. Alright. Well, I thought he would have some goods. Let's take a look at these carts. I'm guessing these are goodies. A caravan wagon converted from the wrecked remains of an ancient automobile. This guy looks interesting, worth talking to. I can't wait until we finish. I can't wait until we finish. This guy looks like an interesting sprite, and he doesn't have any dialogue. Usually, the guys with the interesting models do have something. These look like raiders over here. Let's hit the road. Why are there different colors to all these speeches? I wonder. It changed from being all yellow. I really don't want to work today. Yeah, me neither. How can I be of service? Could you tell me where I could find a water chip? Let's go with that one. Wow, you got me on that one. I've never heard of those around here. Maybe you should check the general store downtown. They may be able to, so it looks like we're going to the general store downtown. Let's see if this guy trades. Nope. So I'm finishing my burger, and then we'll be playing this at a faster pace. Excuse me, I thought you were somebody else. Goodbye. You should check out the merchant market if you want a job. Okay, so all these guys look pretty general. This guy looks kind of interesting. Wait, no, he looks like, now that he turned around, like the default guy. Is this the general store we've been hearing about? Why, hello there, my friend, and welcome to the hub. Let me introduce myself. They call me Dan, the brown man. I'm changing accents mid-thing here. The Brahma Man. I wheel and deal with all the merchants around here, offering my humble services for a low, low price. So now, what can I do for you, my mans? All right. Ooh, we can join a caravan. That seems interesting. Let's learn a little bit more before we just go ahead and join. Why, I manage the care for pretty much all the caravans, wagons, and Brahmin in these parts. If they ever need anything for their caravans, I'm the only one they talk to. Hell, the big three deal with me exclusively. The big three. Let's learn about that. Damn, son. Have you been locked up all your life in a cave or something? Sorry, I'm so slow. I'm eating as I'm doing this. The big three are the three largest merchant groups in the world. Well, okay, maybe not the world, but they sure as hell cover a large portion. About as far as your eye can see. Alright. Damn yourself, you Brahma freak. I don't think he'll receive that one well. Oh, them? I thought you were talking about something else. So how do I join a caravan? Let's just go with this one. Let's see what happens. Brahma freak, is that an attempt at insulting me? I'll be a little more polite to the people you meet, stranger. I couldn't care less, but the city is filled with all sorts of cutthroats that wouldn't hesitate to slit your throat if you look at them wrong. Damn, you're one ugly son of a bitch. I mean, yeah, we gotta say that. Well, at least I don't have a mutated hind for a face. Your mother must have been a Brahma and your daddy a rat. That's the only way you could have come out so damn ugly. Hell, you're uglier than me. No one talks about my mother like that. Prepare to die. I got places to go and people to beat. See ya, Dan. Stay away from my Brahmin, you dirty little bastard. Alright, well, you got any goods or services? After this very unpleasant exchange, would you like to give me things in exchange for things? Oh, maybe he might shoot me if I take things from his desk right in front of him. Damn, nothing. Alright, burger complete. You get so much more burger when you're just eating it, when you're making it yourself. You know, you go to McDonald's, you get like half the burger. That was just like probably less than $1 for the patty. I mean, it's gotta be, right? I think it's $8 and we get like 12 patties, so it's like 75 cents a patty. The buns are, I don't know, the buns are kind of expensive. They're like 50 cents. Lettuce is cheap as fuck, and then sauce is just, I mean, it's pretty negligible when you think about how many uses you get out of it. Per bottle. I'm not supposed to talk to anyone. Please see my husband. Okay, one of those. No books, you guys aren't the reading type, I see. What's that? Alright, let's, let us be on our way. What's in here? Ooh, we can search this. Goodies, hopefully are... Oh, nothing in there. Let's see, is there anything over here? Ooh, they got a little, garden going on over here. Some crops. Must be doing well. These guys, any different? Visit the Maltese Falcon for refreshing drinks. Okay, so I can talk to this guy. Hello, Deputy Tony Fry at your service. I'm guessing that he's gonna tell me it's the same thing about everything that the other people did. Oh, but he does have things to sell. Ammunition. What kind of ammo is this? 5mm AP. Okay, I think that's probably going to be for like a minigun or something like that if I had to guess. We will buy some stimmies. We've been needing those, although they are way more expensive than I thought they would be. Let's go ahead and... Oh yeah, let's find somebody who has caps. We'll go ahead and give those back for now. Let's go find somebody with some money and then sell them all of the guns and things we've stockpiled from our raider camp friends. Nice to meet you. Bye. I don't know why I'm talking in this accent for everybody now, but I'm kind of liking it. Okay, let's go check in here. Let's go see what this place is about. Hey, how's it going? Sorry to barge into your home. I love that about RPGs. You just walk into somebody's home and you're talking to them. Welcome to the hub, she says. I would keep clear of Decker if I were you. Okay. Interesting. Ian's struggling with dwarves over there. He's learning. Sorry, still learning. Is this the toilet? Oh, that is the bog, indeed. What door did I just open? What? There we go. I love how I can only appreciate, like, 70% of this room. Even though it's definitely there. Oh, Ian! Fuck! Ian, can you like go somewhere else now? I need your, no, I don't want him to remove the armor. Wait, can I can I just tell him to go away? Combat control? Let's see if I can get him to, go further away from me real quick. Yeah, let's say... snipe the enemy. Well, let's see if he backs up if I enter combat and end my turn. I don't know if he's just gonna shoot somebody. That's the real question. But we shall find out. What can I get for you, Dave? You can get out of this doorway. Oh no. Okay. Nothing. So let's see if we do this. End our turn. Nope. There's just no getting out of here. Well, this is our life now. No, it's okay. We haven't actually done anything since our save, so let's go ahead and just load that back up and not go into that house. You gotta save after you do everything in this place. I guess I insulted that guy, so he will be uninsulted now, unfortunately. I can move my microphone a little closer to my mouth too now that we are no longer playing Overwatch. Follow the main road if you're looking for the market. I guess I just have to talk to everybody. I guess this goes deeper into the city. It's a different color than the other, like, exit tiles and such. Did we go in here? No, we haven't been in this house. I guess we'll give it a quick look. Let's go see what they got in here. Any goodies? Probably read these books, right? Like, don't need them books. Nobody has anything here, which is surprising. I wonder if there's something going on about that. Maybe there's some oppression going on or something that people have sold every last possession they have, or maybe it's just game development. Maybe it means nothing. Always trying to figure out what's going on. Let's talk to this guy. Those mutts better not be pissing on my crops. Good morning to ya. I guess she doesn't like me. Maybe the different colors suggest whether they like me or not. Why did I become a farmer? Okay. Just walk up to, why did I become a farmer? Like mid-conversation, like we've been talking. I'm gonna walk up to people. Keep moving. Walk up to people and just start a conversation in the middle. So you asked me this? Alright, keep moving, they say. There's there definitely seems to be something going, sinister going on. We got guards everywhere, nobody has a single thing, and they tell me to keep moving. Like, they don't seem like they're the best people. Gotta search every corner of the map, as is tradition in old RPGs. You'd better keep your weapons holstered, stranger. Yeah, I mean, I got them holstered, buddy. What's that say on that? Crimson Caravan. Okay, so this is probably a store. The Crimson. This is the Crimson Caravan. I did some work for them. They do a lot of odd jobs here or something like that. All right, nice. Look, that guy looks like me, and that guy looks like you. It's just us. Hey, I'm gonna talk to myself. I'm not paid to talk. All right. Rude. Hey there, how you doing? The name's Dimitri. You don't look like a Dimitri to me, but okay. Demeter, maybe? I'm gonna go with Dimitri. Dimitri Romara, head of the best damn caravan in the wastes. Are you looking for a job? You look pretty fit. Oh, thank you. I've been working out at the gym, you know, and been traveling the wasteland, you know, working on my bod. Yeah, so that's just what we're looking for. You like the thrill and excitement of battle, don't you? Bullets flying everywhere, whipping by your head, blowing your enemy in two, seeing the fear in their eyes. Ah, that's the life. You look like the kind of person that could serve us well, and we pay well. Oh yes, we do. We've just had a few new openings and if you're interested, but of course you are, right? Of course you are, right? He says. What's the pay? I mean, I gotta know that. I need a water chip. A water chip? Haven't heard of one of those before. You might want to check with one of the shops outside. They have lots of stuff. So did you want a job? Well, what's it pay? We pay $600. Why is it hub scripts, bucks, and caps? What is the conversion rate of their currency? I'm guessing that's all caps. We pay $600 a job. That's each way. Hell, people say we take all the dangerous routes, but I say they're the most exciting. You need a little excitement in your life? Am I right? Of course I am. Hell, I think that's just what I'm looking for. Do you always talk so loud? No thanks, bub, or dangerous. We don't need to know about these dangers. I mean, look at us. We just cleared a raider camp. Our middle names are Day and Jur. Damn straight it is. Just go talk to Carrie in the next room. She'll let you know when the next caravan is leaving. Excellent. You mind if I take some books? I think I am gonna just create a save so we don't have to walk all the way here again. I guess we could get back here in a quick second, but I don't want to have to go through all those dialogues again. And if I'm looking in people's bookcases and such, I guess maybe we shouldn't be looking in people's bookcases out of fear of that. So that old bastard gave you the okay to work for us, eh? Well, you must have balls of steel. I'm impressed. But we'll see how you do. We leave only twice a month on the 3rd and 17th. Can you handle that? We go to all the local hotspots, the Brotherhood of Steel, Junktown, Necropolis, and LA Boneyard. Okay. Do we want to go to Junktown? That seems like, and the pay? Our base pay is 600 scripts. See, they're scripts now. And yes, that is for each way, but you don't have to do both. There is a pretty tough caravan ride, and you're almost guaranteed to run into something. Some raiders or worse. We'll have no sissies on my caravans, and you better have plenty of ammo. We leave on January 17th. Are you interested? Sure. Cool. The next one's going out of town on January 17th. Come back then, and I'll put you on a caravan. As always, it pays 600 scripts. So what we'll do, I think, let's see. It's January 13th, so we can just wait 4 days once we're done with. Looking around. They didn't give me a time, so I'm just assuming any time during the day of January 17th will work. Let's take a look in the. Let's look for some items. There's just been nothing here. Maybe I'll stop looking in such like vague places and look at more obvious places and foods. It's just gonna waste so much time. All right, here's that guy we were looking for. Maybe he knows something about a water chip. I'd like to buy something. Great, here's what I have. Okay, he's not gonna even let us talk about the water chip, but let's see what these are. A Geiger counter, that seems like it's probably important. A stim pack, some drugs, a motion sensor, big book of science, we're gonna want that. You see Dean's Electronics, that's another book. A first aid book, a scout handbook. You see Psycho, I don't know what that is. A rope, some Nuka-Cola, and a tool. I feel like we're gonna want all of these things. Radaway, flamethrower fuel. Oh yeah, we want a lot of these things, is what I'm thinking. Okay, I think we're gonna keep the SMG as like a third weapon for now. Even though we're using the Desert Eagle and the shotgun mostly, it just seems like a good idea. Let's see, we probably sell some of our explosives. This is beer. I don't really see any reason to keep that around. We'll empty our inventory as much as we can. Grab some stuff from Ian and see what happens. How much are these worth? 200 apiece. They are pretty good though. They give us like strength and endurance. I mean, I do like drugs, but let's see, maybe 2 Molotovs. 1 of our grenades. The damage on those actually doesn't seem all that impressive, but I shall see. Okay, well now we can get all of his stuff just for that alone, or at least his money. I haven't really needed this. Let's go ahead and grab all of his coinage. What's this again? I think we'll keep the flamethrower fuel another time. Let's get a Radaway maybe. Nah, I don't really. That might be as needed. What's the radio cost? A lot. I mean, that makes sense. Anything else we want from him? Maybe just some books. The big book of science. Oh, that's Dean's Electronics. This is a big book of science. It's a lot of money, but what ammo is this? FMJ. 44 Magnum. 44 Magnum FMJ. Okay, what type of ammo FMJ? 223. Are we using 223? No, we're using 44. So yeah, we could sell some of that, maybe to split the difference. Anything we want to take back? Maybe just one of those. Just in case we find a gun with that, we could try it out first. Did he have anything else of interest? The Geiger counter and the motion sensor. Ooh, that's expensive. How much is this Geiger counter? Also expensive. But we do have, like, guns and stuff that we could sell as well. Is there anything we want to keep considering that? No. We're getting less money here, but it's fine. Let's go ahead and grab some stuff from Ian. Like all these guns. Oh yeah, I gotta put him here. He can keep his Desert Eagle. Does he have an extra armor? He does. Brass Knuckles. Is that his second Deagle? That is his second Deagle. He's got 2 of these. These are worth some money. We'll keep the crowbar just in case that has anything interesting. We're not going to use that. That's another Deagle. All of these pistols. All of those knives. I wonder if we are even allowed to take this amount of things all at once. Let's just try and... You cannot carry that much. Okay, that's what I was thinking. So let's just put away all the guns. Try that. Nope. Put away all the knives. Try that. It's 48 weight. Okay, we should check our weight next time. 43. Let's go ahead and throw that away. I'm sure we can... not carry that much either. Let's take one of the spears away, or maybe both of them just to get closer. You cannot trade that much. Okay, maybe another gun. Nope. 13 pounds at a time it is, I guess. We'll check our inventory to know what it be. The exact amount. Like to sell some things. We have 3 decals. So we're going to sell 2 of those. They're worth a lot. Good. The brass knuckles. So let's focus on getting big stuff. How much are we going to need for all the stuff we absolutely want? I think I want this tool as well. And then probably a few... We definitely need some stimmies. So let's go ahead and get the Geiger counter or something like that. We got to sweeten the pot a little bit. 2094. We gotta find 400 more. Maybe one of these posters. No, those are not worth anything. What's this worth? Not a ton, but I don't... BBs. I don't think we're gonna be using a BB gun. Maybe one of our mentats. Yeah, that gets us much closer. Then we can split the difference here. So 7. Well, maybe he'll just accept that. No. Okay, so we'll go ahead and give him an even Steven Steel. And there we go. Let's trade with Ian again. I can give him some of my heavy stuff too, so let's go ahead and put his whole inventory in mine, and my whole inventory is his, and then we can just take everything back. Yeah, that seems like the way. I don't know if I'll be able to take on his full inventory at a time, but that's not... Okay, we want to keep the coins, because those don't weigh anything. So we're trading 81 pounds of weight. But his stuff's probably gonna weigh up pretty quick to that because I gave him all the heavy things, but Hopefully he doesn't have too much things. Oh, we want to keep his gun on him, and of course his ammunition. So he's got a deagle as well, and we want to give him... We're giving him ammo for it, so he'll figure that out. Anything else here? We want to keep. We want him to keep the waters and the meds. Probably. Oh, he's got ammo. Okay, we want him to keep that too. We can probably sell the crowbar if we need to. Let's go ahead and trade. Sorry, this is the first store that I've found that's like this, where they actually have things that I'm interested in, and we've basically just been collecting loot since we started, so we have quite a lot of things to unload here. From my mule, Ian. I'd like to sell something. Great, always looking for new things. So how much is that worth? 65. We want to keep our lockpicks. Our first aid kit seems important too. For the rest of it... Hammer, gun. Okay, 2673, so what can we get of his that we would like? What's this? 1967. Ooh, that seems like a better knife. I mean, I'm interested to try it out. Maybe it'll even it out a little bit. 24.96. How much does that knife cost? We can always sell it back as well. Okay, I don't mind meeting that. We're gonna take the money back anyway with other stuff that we sell. So the difference is 27 plus 296 is gonna be 323, I believe. Can I just type that in? I can, thank goodness. Hey, look at me, my math. Let's go take a look at that knife before I decide if I want that or not. Oh yeah, I'm equipping 2 guns now, but let's see, how much does the knife do? 3 to 11? Maybe we just give it to Ian and we're like happy with that. It does more than a regular knife, and it only takes like 3 action points, so we could do things like VATS and then this. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. I think we'll just give it to Ian so that he can do that. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Anything else of Ian's that we need to sell? No, I think that's pretty much everything we have. So, want to give him some meds. We'll make sure we have one of these on me, I guess. All of those. Most of this, like, what, 120? Oh yeah, it's in stacks, that's right. So, how many stacks do we have? 8 stacks. We'll take everything but 2. Seems good. And then this one, same thing. We'll leave them with a couple stacks. We'll have 1 water on us just in case we run into a quick time event. I think there is one because we ran into one last time and it consumed our water. I don't want to find out what happens if we don't have water. We need our guns back, of course. We're going to take this SMG safely away from Ian. I can sell that, though. I think I will sell the SMG. It's so good to burst, but, like, I don't know. It just consumes so much ammo. I don't know how important it is. Oh yeah, we need this. Oh, I'm stupid. We'll take that so we can read. We'll take that back because I want to look at that. It looks cool. And it looks like we can leave everything else on there. Yeah, we don't need FMJ, right? 44, 10 millimeter, and yeah, it's just a shotgun. Alrighty. Sorry guys, now we're done with that. Merchant stuff. I'll probably just speed through that in the Let's Play video. If I don't, then sorry. Just so we don't have to do that ever again, let's go ahead and save. And then let's go ahead and take a look at this item. You see a motion sensor. So, okay, yeah, if I open my map, scanner, ooh, I can see all that stuff now. That's kind of cool. I don't know if that's worth the money, but we can always sell it back. It's interesting. Perhaps that was not worth it. Ooh, gambling. Now the Maltese Falcon, the place to be good music. Drinks, and I think the last one was like hookers or something like that, probably. Yes, my kind of place. We'll have our own amusement park with blackjack and hookers. You know what? Forget the amusement park. and the blackjack. Well, I love good old Bender from Futurama. I'm looking for a water chip. A water chip, never heard of it. We only sell drinks. Go see Bob's Iguana Bits if you're hungry. Okay. Do I look like a merchant? Stop wasting my time. Okay. I'm cleansing the world of all that is evil. Cleansing, that's quite nice of you, but evil is very subjective. What or who you might consider to be evil could very well be the opposite to someone else. Wise words. Yes, I agree, but does that mean that we sit around and do nothing just because we aren't sure? This is an interesting little dilemma we have here. What's evil is evil. Anyone who says otherwise is just stupid. I don't want to insult the guy. Whatever, I was just joking. I certainly hope so. We have enough problems in the world without having a blind fanatic running around killing everyone. I'm looking for a water truck. Do you run this joint? No. No. Nice answer, moron. Who's in charge? Who does? If you don't know, you shouldn't ask. It can be bad for your health. Oh, okay. Interesting. So this is kind of a dangerous place, I'm gathering. I mean, what isn't in the Fallout universe? I've got to go. Goodbye. Let's go talk to Babo and their iguanas. Water, beer, liquor, nothing. Water. That'll be 2 caps. Okay. Here, the bartender slides you a dirty tin cup full of some murky water. After drinking the water, you have a strange taste in your mouth. Ooh. Yikes. Was that water radiation free? We hope so. Maybe that was the most expensive water we've ever purchased. Do I know you? Alright, let's get some gambling in. Hell yeah. You see a slot machine. Alright, big money, guys. Big money. The rail spins, plus no. Alright, once again. Nothing. We're not stopping until we win. Oh, we gotta get a win sometime. No, bitch. Fuck. Oh, my money. I need a W. How many times will it take? How many noises will I have to hear? our money plummets. When shall we get it back? Oh, the pain. I'm starting to think these machines are rigged. Oh, that sound is just fantastic. Come on, I just need it. I need it now. We'll get there eventually. I mean, we gotta win sometime, right? Oh, goodness me. Oh, goodness gracious. If we win like 10 caps, I'm gonna be so pissed. Those odds are not in our favor. Plum, plum, bell, nothing. Oh, it's just always nothing. Give me money, machine! I'm not a bitch. We're not gonna do it until we win. We'll never give up. Oh yeah, that is the sound of poor decisions right there. You hate this sound? Why do you say so? Okay, I'll mute it. I'll turn it down. I'm sorry. Call it a day. And then turn down the sound effects to quiet real quick, or maybe just off for a second. You better not have just won on my machine. Alright. You see a slot machine. Its shiny frame and golden handles gleam seductively beneath the lights. Its coin slot beckons you, and you feel your face flush with anticipation. Big money! Nothing, 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 nothing. Okay, we're almost down to the hundreds. Nothing, 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 nothing. But I want to hear the sound when it goes winning. When it wins, you know? Would you still listen if I turned it just to down? Oh god. The pain. We've been here for days, gambling away our money. Throwing it away. Nothing, 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 nothing. Oh, did we win and well, if we did win, I wouldn't know. I looked at my money and it doesn't seem that we have. Bar 777 orange. We were so close to 777. Orange plum. We're getting there, guys. I guarantee. I guarantee. Plum 7 bar. Nothing. Orange melon bell. Orange melon bell. Orange melon plum. Plum bell plum. Come on, give me just 3 of a kind. Bell plum plum. Are you like coin slots? Are you trying to spin to win? Yeah, I am. I'm not giving up until I get that big rush. Oh god. We've put so much money in. More than half of our income is now gone. My family has left me. My wife has divorced me. My alcoholism has skyrocketed. My shave has gotten to 5 o'clock. You know what I'm trying to say there. Words have become hard. I know nothing but coins and the slots. Nothing but those dirty, wet, greased up slots. Come on. No! By the time we get to 700, if we haven't won, I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna say swear words. We're just losing. How does one machine take up so much money? This isn't a profitable way to make a living at all. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. No. 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 But the win is right around the corner. I'm sure of it. I mean, it has to be, right? If I stop now, I'll never know the sweet taste of victory. It could be the next one. These are healthy thoughts. We're down to 400. We started at like 2,000. Oh! Oh, it pains me. Come on. Give Daddy a W. Give Daddy just one thrill. Stop it. Please stop it. Nothing, 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 nothing. No! These machines are rigged, I'm guessing. Come on, give Daddy a W. Oh! I mean, we're not gonna... 120 caps is like having no caps at all, am I right? Damn it, after I run out of caps, I won't be able to gamble anymore. Nothing, nothing, nothing. The roll spin of the machine. Bell, bar, bell. Oh, okay. Wait, okay, I'm gonna read this link that you just sent me. In a slot machine, or simply slots, I'm gonna change the screen over. Let's see how dumb we've been. Have we been bamboozled? A slot machine, or simply slots, is a machine utilized in casino gambling. Okay. A arm-level machine with 3 or more reels, which spin when a button is pushed. Slot machines are also known as one-armed bandits because they were originally operated by a lever on the side of the machine, the one arm, instead of a button on the front panel, and because of their ability to leave the gamer penniless. Slots can be played in via dialogue in Fallout and Fallout 2. Some slots are nuclear war themed, and to win, 3 nukes are required. The player character must have at least 25% gambling skill to play the slot machines. So to just pull the arm down, my skill has to be at least 25%. Low intelligence characters cannot gamble with slot machines. They will instead respond to it as if it was a funny toy or another non-player character, respectively. That's really funny. If the character is under influence of drugs, the description and dialogue lines change to more colorful and surrealistic ones, as it seems that the machine is winking and whispering to them, teasing and seducing, encouraging them to gamble then more and more. If it in an unused part of Z slots MSG and relevant okay, well, back to the slots. All I know are the slots. Oh, it appears my game has crashed, but it has not. I wish it had. Last 10. Nothing. 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 Oh, it's nothing again. Say it ain't so. Down to 11 caps. Okay, big money. Big money. One more. This has to be it. This is where we get all of our money back and more. No! Play the last cap. Put it in there. You are broke. You are forced to call it a night. Well. Will you guys call me a bitch if I reload the save? Can't you see I'm playing a game here? Will you guys tell on me? Oh, this is Ian. There's so many Ian-looking fellows here. You would 100% reload, and then back to the slots it is. No. That's crazy. We put all of our money in. I was like, maybe, you know, before I said we're gonna play until we win, I was like, maybe it'll take like 20 spins at most to get a W. Nope. No, not at all. Way more. Nah. Let's go to the casino, Jenna. You wanna go tomorrow? You wanna hit up the slots? Those dark, wet slots. Just want to insert my coin into the void. So, what you doing in the hub? Oh my god, want to hit up the slot? Okay, you're just quoting me. Hey, butthead, you think they got any slots in Vegas? What you doing in the hub? I don't really see where that is any of your business. Why? Looking for something that I need. I'm looking for something that I need. Well, we all got needs. I might be able to help with some of them. So what sort of needs do you got? Needs, huh? I understand needs, but what might you know about satiating these needs? Ooh, a proposition. I have need of some information. I certainly don't need anything you might be talking about. Let's see what kind of proposition this is. Stuff for needs, huh? Well, I know a guy over in Old Town that can probably fix you up with some stuff like that. But you know what? He needs to know who you are before you show up on his doorstep. Let me guess, this invite is going to cost me. I can see where this is going. I'll find him on my own. How much is it going to cost? Okay, 1,000 caps. I think this guy might be trying to rip me off. Because you like me so much, Lemmy, why don't you just do it for free as you flex your muscles? Trying to intimidate poor old Lemmy, huh? Well, I's not afraid of the likes of you. I'll just be seeing you around. Alright, well, you got any goodies that you could trade me? Ooh, you have caps. You have plenty of caps. And I have needs. Needs that must be satiated. Oh yeah, we want some stimmies. We'll just pay for those in cash. I'm gonna try and get a little bargain on good old Lemmy here. Try and see if he'll accept 1 coin less. Nope, he's a stickler. He needs even Stevens. Okay. That's a good trade, he says. Good old Lemmy. You see a wall. You see Ian. You see a sign. You see Guido? Whew. All right. So we've gone to the gambling place. Let's go ahead and just explore this place a little more. The slots, they call back to me. They got a little bit of like some taken rooms here. You can sleep here. That's usually a healthy thing in a casino. I mean, even back in the Stone Age, they know that if they can get you to stay there overnight, you know, they can get your money. It appears to be locked. You cannot get there. Well, let's give that a strong kick then. I'm just kidding. No, gambling folk. But we shall try to lockpick this door. Hey, how's it going? What the hell do you think you're doing? What are you guys doing? Get out! Okay. Jeez, you break into somebody's room and all of a sudden they're like angry about it or whatever. Ooh, this mattress looks filthy. I think I'll be staying at a much different kind of residence. Oh, this is the same place that we ran into those the job guys. Oh, maybe we can do jobs to fuel our gambling needs. Ooh, let's give this a good old lock pick. Failed to pick the lock. Well, let's give it another go. I did unlock it that time. Hey, how's it going? Get your own. I mean, that makes sense. Do you mind? Do you mind? How you guys doing? How's the day treating you? Just trying to compare your bed to mine. I mean, it does look a little clean. Can we talk to this guy? Why, you're... Where am I? This guy's drunk? Okay. What is the FLC? Let's go and talk with this guy. You see weed where? I say you just use brute force. It don't take that much to bust a kneecap. Who cares about shock value? We ain't artists, we're professionals. Leon's somewhere trying to talk to us. Aren't we supposed to kill them if they do that? Not until the boss says so. Just ignore him. Okay, something's going on here. Is this the boss? Well, if it isn't a potential customer, I'm Lorenzo, the munificent, at your service. I give out loans. Oh, we need loans. We could be gambling on those loans. Only 10% daily interest, a maximum of 10 days to repay. You want to find a more generous lending institution anywhere in the hub? Well, let's see if he's got any goods to trade. No, but he does have an SMG. Looks like he's got a little I was hoping you could share some information. Looks like he's got a little vault here. Maybe we can open that up. Well, I suppose, what do you need to know? What about the local police? I'm curious about this. They're great guys. It's true, we have the occasional misunderstanding, but I think they're a credit to their species. Sato voice? Whichever one that is. Misunderstanding like what? Can you believe someone accused me of extortion? Fortunately, my good friend Decker set them straight. Tell me about Decker. He's a great guy, a good source of jobs to pay off my loans. Tell him I sent you. You might get a bonus. Bonus? What do you mean? Well, maybe not a bonus, but he's a great guy. Trust me on that one. Okay, since this guy, the loan shark, is a big fan of the local police, I'm guessing the local police aren't that great. What about the children of the cathedral? I can't say I'm too impressed. I run an honest, respectable business, and they accuse me of being a thief. The nerve of those people. They think a vow of poverty gives them the right to judge me. I don't think I've heard of them. My character just conjured that name out of thin air, I believe. A vow of poverty? I'll bet their leader, this Morpheus character, he's not broke. No, sir, Babo. I'll bet that over in L.A. Boneyard, he's just living it up. Tell me about yourself. What I really want to know is what's this guy's name again? Magnificent? No, that's it. That's how he described himself. Let's call this guy Richard. What I really want to know is, how is Richard? I'm just a respectable businessman, that's all. Giovanni's have been respectable businessmen since the days before the Holocaust. Now that's tradition. Is he talking about World War II? That's a good question. Or is there a different Holocaust? What's your idea of respectable? I think I already know what his idea of respectable is. Where does a person find work around here? You should try Mr. Decker. Okay, so Mr. Decker's up there, and they're kind of in cahoots. seems. Alright, bye! Let's see if we can get into this guy's vault. So let's go ahead and get a quick save scum here. Seems like a good place to save scum, because we'll probably die otherwise. I'm gonna go and have to do all this over again. For your enjoyment, I believe save scumming is probably better. Let's have him wait here so he doesn't ruin my sneakiness. Let's discuss our combat tactics. Well, that's not what I was. I need to change our distance from one another. Oh, combat control. Yeah, I just gotta hit this button real quick. And then have him go ahead and stay here, right? Stay where you are. Done. And then we'll just leave him forever. Goodbye, Ian. How do I leave this? Nothing, never mind, Ian. Hopefully that... Yeah. Oh, I told him to stay there. And then I think I messed it up. So combat control. Stay put! Oh, stay where you are. It's probably me. Maybe if we change that to on... This is only for combat. Okay, so... Probably just gonna follow me. I wish I could just tell him to, like, hey, stay put. But maybe, maybe we can sneak into this vault together. Distance, stay close to me, I guess. Stay with me, and... Seems the safest. I can have more control of him, I guess, if he's trying to stick to me. Nothing. Never mind, Ian. Ooh, is he gone? Ooh, we might be able to get into this vault. Oh no, he's right there. Let's go ahead and you cannot get there. Okay, well let's walk here. Let's do a little cheeky sneaky. Oh, that was steal. Let's go ahead and give it a sneak. Wait, why can't I sneak? Oh, I am sneaking. Hey, hey, take your hands off that door, freak. Okay. Sorry. Oh, I done messed up. I pressed a button and the screen went black for a second. I don't know if that happened on stream as well. A makeshift... Oh, that's not what I wanted to click on. This is the guy. Oh boy, can't you leave me alone? I have enough problems on my hands already. Problems? Maybe I can help. I don't know. It takes a different caliber of hero than you. Listen, why don't you come back when you have a little more experience under your belt? Okay, so this guy, the guy without 4 walls, has a quest that we can't handle. He's got problems that are too big for us, apparently. That makes sense. Bob's Iguana Bits. I was told to talk to this guy. I'm sure he's just selling food. What can you tell me about a water chip? Never seen any of them around here. Water merchants don't need them. Give me an iguana on a stick. What can you tell me about a water chip? Anything interesting happening in the hub? Well, the only new thing is that the children of the cathedral have taken over the hospital. It's pretty boring around here lately. Ooh, that sounds pretty interesting, actually. Anything else? Let's see what you got, Bobo. What's this? I haven't seen this. Iguana on a stick. So what's this then? It's all iguana on a stick. That one's just a messed up iguana, I guess. Doesn't look too much like an iguana. Alright, let's go ahead and keep searching. Guns! That's what we want to see. Weaponry. Tons of guns. There's me again. Handsome looking fella. You'll want to talk to Rutger. My brother was on the last caravan that disappeared. I love these little interactions that we get with these people. What up, Beth? What are you doing? Hi there, how can I help you? I want to buy something. Is there any place in town I should avoid? I have something to sell. How does someone make money around here or nothing buy? I think I want to know, is there any place in town I should avoid? Oh yes, you ought to stay as far away from the Maltese Falcon as you possibly can. Decker and his greasy lapdog, Kane, are bad news. They'll eat you alive if you're not careful. I'd also give Lorenzo at the Friendly Lending Company a wide berth. Amazing. Can I ask you some questions? Of course you can. Don't be silly. What can you tell me about Decker? Is there any place in town I should avoid? What can you tell me about the different merchants? Have you heard any good goss? Thanks, that's all. Bye. Well, any rumors going on? No, that's all. Was there something else you wanted to talk about? Well, I would like some guns. I love guns. What's this? You see metal armor. Oh, yeah. 34 hundo. I don't even want the scanner. Let me just look before I trade that away. I guess maybe I should go to the general store to sell it because I think I bought it for like 2,400. I think he'll buy it back for that amount. Scanner, original Fallout. I'm just going to look this up real quick to see if it's important. Fallout 1. It shows the map in more detail and shows entrances, exits to other parts of the map. There is also a scanner function, which you need a... the motion sensor will display the other creatures and people on the map in addition to yourself. The motion sensor will only work on the current map. You cannot scan a map that you are not... Okay, so it doesn't seem very important. Like, we can see everything already. Why do we need an additional map? So I think that may have been a mistake to purchase, but we'll go ahead and try and get our money back for that. Don't be a stranger. Okay. This person seems like the first kind person that I've met. I'm gonna trust them. They don't seem to care for the local police too much, and it seems like that's probably a good thing. Let's go to the general store. I'd like to sell something. Always looking for new things, he says. Let's go ahead and try and sell that. Well, he'll only purchase it for 800. Well, that sucks. Let's go ahead and maybe get this back. Nope, that's too expensive. Maybe this back. What else can we give him? To even that out a little bit. Maybe a stack of this. We're not using it. We can give a couple of stacks. They're not worth too much. Well, we're close there. And then I guess we can just take off the money. So we need to take off 77, I believe. I guess it didn't matter because we're just gonna sell that back. It's sold for the same at both places. So I think that's something weird about this game, which I expected to be different. Like, I expected each merchant to have their own individual prices, like selling guns to a gun dealer seems like. A lot of old RPGs operate that way, where they have their different prices for different merchants. I was just expecting that to be the case. Maybe we did only buy that scanner for 800. I sure hope so, because if we may have just lost a lot of money on that. I think we have. Oh yeah, we can take off our armor too if we're going to be getting metal armor. Let's go ahead and do that. And then let's just go and make sure Ian doesn't have anything that we need. Or that we could use to trade, to barter. Oh yeah, we bought this. This was the thing that cost 2,400 or whatever. A Geiger counter. I guess we could go like without the grenades maybe if we really need to. Doesn't look like we're using FMJ 223 right now, so but that seems like it would be an important ammo type eventually. Let's go ahead and just sell our grenades then. I think we're not using them likely. Not likely using them. Yeah. I think we should be able to get to the amount for the armor with what we have. We could sell a few first aid kits maybe if we need to. And let's check their whole shop first before we decide on the metal armor. They have metal armor and they have... what is this? Leather armor, it's 3,100. That's 2,500, and it's... Why won't it tell me what it is? Metal, oh, it tells me up there. Leather jacket, leather armor. I think the metal armor is the most expensive, right? We want nothing but the best for me. Well, that didn't sell for nearly as much as I wanted it to. I mean, do we just get rid of the shotgun or the SMG? Maybe get rid of a couple of these. We're at 1,500. All of our money. Does the SMG get us most of the way? How close does the shotgun get us? I think I want the shotgun over the SMG for cool purposes. And then we'll need to sell 73 or 173 worth of ammo. If we're getting rid of the SMG, we can sell all of this ammo as well. And then we can take something back. Let's just take back some coinage of about 48. Oh, I went the wrong to 52 is what we should have taken. So we need to take 4. And there we go. Give me this armor. Let's see, what's our AC going up to? It was 18 before. As we close it, it'll go up. A hot 20. Is there anything else about it that we need to know? Polished metal plates crudely forming a suit of armor. It's heavy though, and it doesn't seem to have anything cool other than the aesthetics. Maybe we try the leather armor. I mean, if it's like 19, but like way lighter, I think I'd rather have that. Leather jacket or leather armor. Which one's more expensive? I'm guessing that's going to be the better one. 31.57 or 25.26. Let's get a leather jacket. I mean, that's just got to be cooler, right? Oh, that's right. We have to unequip. Sorry, guys. This has been a shopping spree kind of day. I know that's not the most exciting. We will get into more exciting stuff soon, hopefully. Let's go here. Wait, what? It's worth only 1,100? Ow. Yeah, so selling things is starting to not go one for one. In Shady Sands, they were okay selling it for this price they bought it, but not here. All right, well, it looks like we have, we're going to be carrying around a lot of weights, but we can give most of it to Ian, I guess. Ian will carry it. Or do we want to go, I don't think we want to go back to a save or anything like that. Got anything of interest? No. Probably not wise to steal from the gun store if I had to guess. But we gotta know. I gotta find out. Alright guys, I need to take a quick pee break. Give me less than a minute. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to pee with this at the speed of lightning, but I will pee pretty quickly. Alrighty, we are back. Turning off the pee break thing. We look so much different. It looks like our hair changed almost. I guess maybe it's just contrasting the armor a little differently. You'd better keep yourself, your weapons holstered, stranger. Okay, this is the police. Hey, how's it going, guys? If you have business with the Hub Police, please talk to Sheriff Green. I only take care of his duties when the sheriff is unavailable. Okay. Also, I forgot to turn on the sound effects again. Oh no, it looks like those are back. This is a little, let's see, what's the brightness look like of those? I like it dark. No, maybe like here. Okay. Hello, sir. The name's Justin Green. I'm the sheriff of this fine city. Is there something I can do for you this fine day? I have a crime to report. You're doing a fine job or just stopping by? I have a crime to report. Sorry, I can't tell you I'd be dead. We couldn't have that, but if you ever change your mind, please let me know. It's a dangerous place out there, and someone has to stand up for what's right. Interesting. Any more dialogue options? You're doing a fine job. Well, thank you. We try our best. It's really tough in a city this size, but we do the best we can with what we've got. It's hard when the things have better firepower than you do. Ooh, okay, maybe it doesn't look like the rest of the city has better firepower, but maybe I don't know. I wish I was stationed closer to my home. Yeah, tell me about it, brother. I know what you're saying. Let me take a look in your bookshelves. What you got? What you got around here? Any reading materials? What's over here? The door's locked. Okay, well, Looks like there's a guard in line of sight with us, so... And that's the cells. But I am interested, you know? I'm interested to see what happens. So maybe if we can kind of steal it. Maybe there's a prisoner we can talk to or something like that. You failed to pick the lock. Ooh. Let's try it again. Let's put on our lockpicks, which Ian is holding. Probably need the lockpicks for the police level doors. Give me one of those. Oh yeah, that's right. We still gotta unlock it. Wait, did I not get those from Ian? Interesting. Oh, I forgot to hit that button. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna see what the Geiger counter be doing. I think that's probably gonna just tell me about radiation levels. I think that's what that'd do. Maybe not a wise investment. Maybe we need it for something though. Maybe it'll help us know when to use some Radaway or something like that. This item can only be used from the interface bar. Okay. What does that mean here? I'm just curious on using this real quick. You pass the Geiger counter over your body. The REM counter reads 0. Okay, so that is what that do. Maybe not the best use of our money. You earn 25 experience. Let us be a little sneaky here. Turn on sneak. And in we go. Ooh, in we are. Oh, we're in. Let's take a little peeky at the goodies. Let's do a little prison break real quick. The door appears to be locked. You don't say. Is there anybody in here? Hello? Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. I bet nobody does. I'm guessing there's not going to be any crazy loot in the prison, but what are you looking at? This is a prison break. Get out of here, boys. You're free to go. You failed to pick the lock on the door. That does nothing. You failed to pick the lock on the door. You cannot get there. We got it. Alright, maybe this is other stuff. Hey, how's it going? I didn't kill anyone, I was just borrowing it. Honest. Well, these guys don't seem like they want to leave the prison. Come on, boys, let's get out of here. That was pretty funny, though. Prison break! Looks like that is the end of that area. Looks like we have another area over here. Have we gone to the Fargo Traders? I think we haven't been to this building either. Let's talk to this guard. Fargo Traders, run by the Butch Harris. He's at Neote. I didn't read all that, but what's this guy say? Move along. Alright. Fargo Traders. Hi, if you're wanting a job on a caravan, you should talk to Rutger. He's just over there. Okay, maybe these guys offer some jobs as well. Hello and welcome to the Fargo Traders. How may we help you? Oh, can you transport water? Interesting. Well, we can transport water, but it will cost you. How much do you need and where is it going? I need enough to supply a vault. It's up north past Junktown in the mountains. I need it all. Someday I'm going to transform the face of the planet. You'll see. No, let's see. A vault? Where are you nuts? We don't have that kind of access to that much water. Plus, I wouldn't want to go into those mountains. We've had enough missing caravans. You don't? Is there someone else who can? Oh, sorry, you're not from around here. The water merchants handle all the damn water in this town. I wouldn't even bother trying to deal with them. They're a bunch of vultures. Where would I find them? You can't miss them. They're south of here, all barricaded in with that damn water tower. So what do you do around here? I'm in charge of I help run the Fargo traders. If anyone messes with us, I'm the one they will answer to. We trade wares between all the different settlements. What sort of things do you trade? Why, we trade just about everything you can think of. Drugs, first one, obviously, drugs, tires, guns, bullets, food, Brahmin, dirt, even scraps of metal. Dirt, scraps of metal, You'd be surprised at what's in demand out there. Something that's taken for granted in one place may be a highly sought after commodity in a settlement 10 miles away. Okay, so these guys travel far and give common commodities to places where they're rare and upsell them. Okay, enough with the boring merchant chatter. Where's the door? Sounds good. Do you need help? You're looking for work, are you? You look all right. Well, you should probably talk to Butch. He's through the door behind me. Okay, well, talking to the wrong person apparently. All right, Butch.
What do you want?
Oh, character over here. I need to ask.
Time is money. Chit chat is not money. You hear about the job or what?
Here for what? Or the money?
Hot damn. Someone with guts. Done and done. Go talk with my second, Rutger, and get the details.
He just told me to go talk to you about the job.
Don't spoil it. Make him quick. Rutger will handle that. He does all the trivial stuff for the Fargo traders. Now get on out, because I got work to do.
Okay. This guy's a busy guy. $500 caps when you can tell Butch exactly what has been happening to all the caravans that have disappeared recently. So collect any proof you might find. I personally think it's those damn water merchants or those gun freaks at the Brotherhood of Steel. Butch thinks it's some claw of death or something. Check with Beth. She would know more about that. Okay, so we're going to Beth for a lead. What's the Brotherhood of Steel? They are really strange. They worship technology or something like that. They have a hell of a lot of firepower. They could easily take out a caravan. They're to the northwest. So we got the Brotherhood of Steel to the northwest, and we've been told to talk to Beth. Thank you and bye. You got anything of trade? Caps. Not really. I forgot my water cup, and my throat needs moisturizing. The throat has been moisturized slightly. Okay. Thanks, bye. You're gonna need to talk to Rutger. So you come in this door, the guy's like, I'm just a grunt, go talk to the other second in command. The second command guy's like, hey, go talk to that guy. You talk to that guy, he says go talk to the second in command guy. Second in command guy's like, hey, here's the money. here's the details. That's brilliant. All right, let's go talk to Beth about this, the water merchants. What up, Beth? Can I ask you some question? What's the word out on the street about the missing caravans? What do you know about the Deathclaw? What can I tell you about Decker? Is there any place in town I should avoid? Oh man, I'm running out of breath. What can you tell me about the different merchants? Have you heard any good rumors? What's the word on that? We'll ask about the Deathclaw as well. Some people think the water merchants are responsible, but I don't think so. I think it was that darn Deathclaw, or maybe the people over up at the Brotherhood of Steel. I'm going to stop reading each and every one of these and just read them in my head for the sake of my own voice. Why don't you think it's the water merchants? Because like I've been telling everyone, they've had a few caravans disappear too. Nothing like what's happening to the Fargo traders, but they are being affected. Why would it happen to the Fargo traders more than the others? Bad luck. I don't know. Maybe they're traveling along different routes than the others. Maybe because they aren't as heavily guarded as the Crimson Caravan. But they might have better cargo than the water merchants. Who knows? There doesn't seem to be any clear difference between the three. You never stop talking, do you? No, I'm not going to ask that one. Good thought, but I highly doubt it. They've been sabotaging each other for years, but this is not their style. They wouldn't spend that much money to take out the caravans. Plus, all the caravans are very heavily guarded. You would think someone would escape. They don't have the manpower or the cash to pull that off. There would have been at least one survivor. Okay. We have a lot of questions for this person. Another question about the missing caravans. What exactly is a Deathclaw? The Deathclaw is the most evil thing to rise out of the ashes after the war. Some say it's a powerful ghost from the war that haunts the land. It's no ghost. It's no ghost. It's as real as you and me. It's 20 feet tall with teeth as big as your arm. It's some kind of demon that found its way here when the world was engulfed in fire. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Wow, do you know where it is? I mean, of course. Yeah, pretty amazing, isn't it? It's down to the southwest somewhere. There's an old mutant in Old Town named Harold who actually saw this thing in its lair. Nicest skag I know. Let's see, what else can we ask? Why do you think it was the Brotherhood of Steel? Why you don't know? Whispering. I heard that they make human sacrifices and do all sorts of other terrible things. Really? You don't say. You never know what a person's really like behind closed doors. You've got to be careful with who you associate yourself with. Was there anything else you needed? I think there's more dialogue options here. Oh, okay. Thanks. Let's get back to the merchants. You never know what a person's really like behind closed doors. You've got to be careful. Anything else you needed? The city council? There are 6 representatives, 2 from each of the main merchant groups. Everything needs at least 4 votes to be passed. They can never agree on anything. I don't think we've asked about this. They are a bunch of crazy people. They will do any job, no matter what the risk. I'm surprised they aren't missing more caravans than they are. Okay. Thanks, bye. And just real quick, I want to check this guy, I think. Does he have any, Oh, no, he doesn't have anything. I didn't know if there was, like, a second merchant in here. Okay. Let's head up here, just to make sure we check out this building too. Who's this? Hi, welcome to the library. I don't think I've seen you around these parts before. What might you be looking for in the way of knowledge? I'm looking for a water chip. Maybe they know. Well, in my studies, I have come across some references to such things. Actually, I have in my possession a hollow disk that contains a certain amount of information that may be useful. Can I have the hollow disk? Information is hard to come by in this day and age. I will need to charge you 750 caps for the disk. Now that looks like a worn hollow disk. If I've ever seen one, I'll give you 500 for it. How about I take a blowtorch to this whole place instead? Huh, lady? Sorry, don't have the cash. So we're gonna need to come back here when we have some money and we can get some information on the hollow disk. And it seems like doing this job will get us some of those caps at least. The library is surprisingly out of books, on the shelves at least. Let's go ahead and save. We've done a lot of dialoguing, and I don't want to go through all of that again. Surprisingly, there are no books in the library. I'm guessing everything's just going to be traded here. You keep your clothes in that hammer space, you know? Oh, this is maybe a merchant table? No. I think those are in Fallout 2 from what I was reading, where you just go to their tables and they'll have things instead of having to talk with them. Let's see what they have in the way of books. Guns and bullets, scout handbook, first aid, Dean's electronics, big books of science. Okay, so we can get any books we need to here. I think we started over here and we didn't check this place either. Let's see what's it about. Oh, this is just the upper area. Okay. And just any other place. So it seems like it's almost necessary to be searching each of these places and talking to everybody because I wouldn't have known about the water chip if I didn't. Seems like that's just the main quest right there. And how would I know? The next part of the city. We should tear down this whole area down, or we should tear this whole area down. Yeah, what you want? Oh yeah, we forgot to go back to yeah, you must be lost. Most people wouldn't be caught dead in this part of town. This is the East Side, or some call it Old Town, the wastes of the wastes. Wow. Do you know where I can find a water chip? Water chip? What are you, on dope? A chip made out of water? Don't you be mouthing off to me, punk. Now I'm gonna have to put you in the ground. Maybe not that to the guy with the big gun and the large armor. Never mind. Sorry. Well, let's, I guess, just check what he's got. This person will not bother with you. Okay. Ooh, accidentally clicked on one. Alright, goodbye. Gotta go talk to, I guess, Rutger again. Or maybe, the other guy. How goes the search? Could you please repeat the details on the job? Do you have any caravan jobs? Okay, sorry, I've got to go. We've got people to talk to, faces to punch, punches to face. You know what I'm saying?
What do you want?
I need to ask a few questions.
Time is money, chit-chat is not money. You hear about the job or what?
Here for the what or the money?
Hot
Yes.
damn, someone with guts. Done and done.
Alright, well, he's just repeating the same dialogue as before. So it looks like we're gonna have to go investigate all of those things first. So the water merchants are over here. We want to go to the Brotherhood of Steel, and we have to go to... where else? Has time passed, by the way? No, it's still January 13th. Though I don't know if this clock has changed. Step up. Oh, fuck me. This is not a place where you can walk into people's houses. Got it. Goodbye. See you later. I'm gonna dance on your grave. Let's go ahead and load right here. Good thing we've been saving frequently. So this is gonna be a dangerous part of town, and we're probably gonna have to play it cautiously and save whenever we make progress. There's so much space. If I had any stuff, I would have plenty of room. It is my bedtime. Is every place gonna kill us? That's the question. Howdy doody. There's so much space. If I had any stuff, I would have plenty of room. Oh, so I was right, I think. Like, if we look around at the other place, like, this place doesn't, there's nothing in any boxes, nothing, no loot anywhere, and that's part of the story going on here. If I had anything, I would have so much space. I mean, they got a couch, what more do they want? Some people, right? I'm kidding, of course. This looks like a dangerous room to walk into. Hey, how's it going? Jake's weapons, high prices, but really good guns. I like really good guns. What are you selling here? I deal with high-end arms. Best stuff you can find this side of the Brotherhood. And since the Brotherhood doesn't deal with outsiders, I've got to say I'm the best. Review. And you would be hard-pressed to find flamethrower fuel anywhere else in the wastes. Oh yeah, I've got a Geiger counter too, very rare. Well, I also have a Geiger counter, but... show me what you got. Here's what I've got. Ooh. What is this? A combat shotgun for 9,000. It's over 9. That seems like a cool gun. What is that? A 14mm pistol. Interesting. A rocket. Wow. Small energy cell. I'm just looking at this guy's things because I like to look at cool items. A Geiger counter. A sniper rifle. Ooh, combat armor. This is what we want. 21,792. That's money. Assault rifle. I mean, this is the gun we want, I think. Rocket launcher, a grenade, a frag grenade, SMG, a hunting rifle. How much do these go for, by the way? 3,400? Okay, not too much. A flamer. I'm guessing that's a flamethrower. And an explosive rocket. Okay, he does have good things. We'll definitely be in touch. Thank you. I don't think he will be too happy with my measly 52 caps. Thanks. This place smells. This is your own place of work. You shouldn't be here. It's not safe. Danger is my... all I know. Yo, what it is, people? Who the hell are you? And what the fuck are you doing in my place? Oh, they said a swear word. Nothing, bye. Nothing is right. Don't waste my time. Now get out of here. Okay, I'm leaving. Alright, well, maybe these guys have something to do with the old, Who the hell are you, and what the fuck are you doing in my place? What goes on in this building? If you don't already know, you shouldn't be here. Now leave. I go wherever I damn well please to go to hell. Okay, I'll leave. Well, let's go put on some guns first. It's gun time. Let's give it a quick saveroo. Dave 10. Whew. Alright. Who the hell are you and what the fuck are you doing in my place? Number 3. These guys have short-term memory problems, I guess. What goes on in this building? I go wherever I damn well please. Go to hell. Is everybody going to attack me? That is the question. I suspect these guys might be up to something. That was for 11 damage. How much does the shotgun do? Blammy. That guy just punched me. For 0. Kablam. Let's go ahead and do a VATS here so we can reload our shotgun and maybe take out this hammer guy. Let's go for the eyes. Thug was hit for 10 points right between the eyes. Go ahead and give this a hot reload. We'll end the turn. Ow! Ow! Oof! I was knocked down. Take this. Good job, Ian. Nice one. One of these guys is still laying down over here. He's stemmed and he's running. Well, the double barrel, unfortunately, I don't think is as good as the SMG I'm finding. Let's go. Let's just turn off the VATS, I think. Just hit him twice. I think we got him. There we go. Let's reload our weapons. Locked and loaded. Let's take a look at what these guys got. Well, that's worth money. We know this. We know that's also worth money. Here's how we're gonna do this. That, I guess that as well. We can give him the books for now because we're not reading anything. That should be most of our weight over. Go ahead and take that. We can leave the hammer. I don't think those are worth too much. That mine, Ian. Ooh, this guy's got armor as well, and it's the armor we wanted, I think. Another stem. The police don't seem to be too attentive here in the east side. That's a AC of 25 instead of the one of the metal plate. So this definitely seems like it's a better armor. Don't know why it was cheaper, but it was. And it also, I believe, probably weighs less than metal. So let's give him our second metal plate. Let's go move this guy got tons of things. Oh my god. You see Psycho, Booze, Desert Eagles, everything a man could want. That is money. Did I mess up something by doing this? Maybe. I suggest we probably keep. We'll probably have to keep something. A super stim pack. Okay, well, we got drugs. Rad X. Buff out. Mentats. Antidote. Radaway. I mean, we got everything, baby. We are the fucking pharmacy now. If we don't get attacked by everybody in this tile, that would be great. Oh, wow, I'm eating my own face. Mother! Mother! Look at the colors. Oh, wow, I'm eating my own face. Yeah, these guys did seem like they were bad dudes. Those guys are going to be upset when their dealer is not there. Oh yeah, let's give Ian some stems and such. Let's give Ian all the drugs. Well, I mean, how much do these weigh? Probably not much. They don't weigh anything, so we'll just keep all of those ourselves. To ourselves. Those weigh 1 pound each. I don't know if I want to give him the good stuff. The mentats don't weigh anything. Antidote, on the other hand, does. So I'll give him all of those, and we'll just grab them when we need them. I think he'll use these. So I'm going to give him that, our extra Desert Eagle. And then some stems, just 8. So he can have some for his own healing. Alright, nothing to see there. Let's just take off our guns and keep walking. And there's them boys running around with them Naruto hands again, flapping around their anime arms. Let us go ahead and save Dave 11. We'll keep Dave 10 for now. Just in case that area was super important for the quest. The Brahmins sure do stink this time of year. I like it here. Good, glad to hear it. Got any food? Let's see, do we have any food? Let's see if we give him some. No, but I got drugs. Where's my iguana on a stick when I need it? Basement. This is obviously something, right? Well, okay. You see nothing out of the ordinary. Why can't I open this door? Oh, the door is locked. Okay, so lockpick. door. That does nothing. Okay, well, apparently we tried to lock the wall instead of the door. You failed to pick the lock. Okay. Well, stop trying to lock-pick the door, or the wall. That might help. This is so strange. I gotta, like, walk back so that I can see this door. You failed to pick the lock. Good thing we have infinite tries. I want in. Okay, I did hear of something, a little cheat thing, because this isn't actually a cheat, it's just gonna save us some time. We actually make the skill check easier real quick, and then we can unlock it, probably. Otherwise, I mean, I'm just gonna try for like maybe a 1% chance, right, for like 100 tries. Since this door is so tricky anyway, we might put it on the easiest difficulty. Opened it on that second try. Okay, and then we'll change the preferences back to normal. Done, and save another Dave 11. Ooh, Ian was hit for 1 point of damage. You were hit for 1 point of damage. Ow. Is that a trap? You see nothing out of the ordinary. Okay, there looks to be like these. Oh, fuck, Ian, stop it, please. Now they know we're here for sure. You successfully disarmed the trap. Oh, it's locked. Alright, well, we were able to get that one first try, apparently.
Your bones are scraped clean by the desolate wind.
Whoa, that was a big explosion. The other ones were doing 1 damage. You see raised stone plate. You successfully disarmed the trap. It says I successfully disarmed the trap. Okay, do I have to do this? You failed to disarm the trap? Well, I guess I can keep doing that, right? You failed to disarm the trap. Maybe we just go to easy for this whole thing. Just to get these checks done quicker. No reason to just, like, I don't find it very interesting to just try over and over again. More than necessary, especially in these types of things. Alright, we did get that one. We're gonna move 1 hex at a time. There is another trap here. Try and get all of these. You failed to disarm the trap. Of course, oh, okay, this is number 4, so I can just do that. That's much quicker. We're learning. Alright, come on, lucky number 5. We are trying. We are bad with traps. Come on, baby. Let's go. Easy. First try. Every time. Okay, let's just save here, because I don't want to die again and just have to do all of that. Again, that was awful. Just trying to save ourselves, our future selves, time. Alright. 1 hex at a time. Oh, there's a trap there. Ian, don't you fucking move without my permission. You failed to disarm the trap. You accidentally set off the trap. Ooh. walk this way. These guys gotta be the caravan people, right? Probably want to walk into this room, locked and loaded. If I had to guess. We're loaded there. And we're loaded there, okay. The door appears to be locked. You don't say. They lock every door. Like, I feel like once you have 3 doors to go through, maybe you don't lock all of them. Your lock has jammed this door. Poopy. That does nothing. Ow. So sometimes they just take all of my health. Ooh, that one did take most of it. You know what? We just have a load right here. I feel like we played that well enough to where shouldn't have been that way anyway, but I would really want to find out what goes on in this room. If there's a reason that I think I don't want to save scum, like something interesting happens, I won't save scum, but if it's just like, oh, I want to figure out what's in this room and now I can't, I will just load a save. Trap there this time. Maybe it only disarms it temporarily. That does nothing. Okay, we keep trying to maybe lock pick Ian. Let's at least get one gun loaded here. Oh, there's another trap. That's what we were looking for. It's like, I know there's another one. You failed to disarm the trap. You failed to disarm the trap. You successfully disarmed the trap. This is gaming here. You failed to pick the lock. You picked the lock. Alright. Now that we've done everything, you guys ready to get your asses kicked? Maybe I could throw some dynamite in there. Let me in. Hey, how's it going? What do you want? I just passed all their traps, unlocked all their doors, and they're just gonna talk to me? Okay, all right. Tell me about the missing caravans. I'm curious about the circle. If you're lucky, you'll consider yourself one of us by the end of the day. At home, part of the furniture, you know? Tell me about Decker. Tell me about the missing caravans. Hi. Hi. Hello. Hi yourself. Okay. Well, that just means goodbye in their language, I guess. Tell me about Decker. We don't discuss Mr. Decker in polite company. Well, tell me about the missing caravans, then. We had nothing to do with that. They're a little quick to say that. Hi yourself. Well, okay. Hi, welcome to the Thieves Circle. Play your cards right and you're in. Well, I know how I am at gambling. We don't talk to no outsiders. I spit a lot when I said that. Yucky. Any more traps in here? We good? Alright, well, maybe if I thieve on them, they'll respect me even more. Being the Thieves Guild and all. Do some quick thieving. Some quick brigandry. Ooh, dice. What's this? Is this a switchblade? Hell yeah. You see the switchblade. Oh, baby. Oh. We got means of gambling and means of not losing at gambling. You see loaded dice. A pair of loaded dice. Don't be flashing these around the casino. Ooh, I bet there's some place that I can use those. I'm guessing it's the same on... Yeah, it's probably the same desk. Okay. Well, now that I've stolen from the Thieves Guild, hopefully they'll take me in. Hey, how's it? This guy looks
Bloody
like
fine
leader.
job making it through the defenses, mate. I'm rather impressed. Toss me your name.
Okay, so it was a test. It was a test, and we did it. I'm Dave. What's it to you? What is this place? You got a real interesting accent, my friend. You talk like an idiot. I'm
Quite
Dave.
pleased to make your acquaintance, actually. For now. Let's get the other bit of politeness taken care of, shall we? What the bloody hell are you doing here?
Is that where that comes from? Well, is this where that comes from? I've heard that dialogue before. That's a meme, right? I'm taking you all to jail. I want to join the circle.
Oh, how nice. A joiner. Well, you've worked hard enough for a look-see. But if you really want to join, then you'll have to take the second test.
Second test?
Quite
What's
simple,
that?
really. You prove yourself as a thief. Succeed, and the world is yours. If not, then you'll never see us again. Except if you come looking. And if you don't understand, that last bit is a threat.
Wait, I want to read that again. I want to understand this. Quite simple, really. You prove yourself as a thief, succeed, and the world is yours. If not, then you'll never see us again. Except if you come looking, and if you don't understand, that last bit is a threat. Interesting. What's the test?
It's so simple. In the Heights, you'll find Darren Hightower's home all plump and ripe for the picking.
Yeah.
Are you ready for life? Do you accept the challenge?
Yeah.
That's the spirit, mate! Just talk to Jasmine in the room outside this chamber. She'll give you details, a map, and a few little goodies to help you on your way. But remember, if you even think about ratting us out to the cops, we'll be a memory before they arrive. But enough gloom. Cheerio, good luck, and ta-ta.
Nice. We have joined the circle. Let's see what... This guy's probably got some badass things on his person. Being the leader of the Thieves Guild. No. Right? Let's wash hands real quick. That we actually just washed our hands. Ian, come on, my guy. Can you not? Can we go in here? Oh, we're not going in there, because Ian will certainly trap us.
Oh, how nice to see you again. Do you have a little something for me?
.14mm, a hunting rifle, a knife. That's it.
Then what the bloody hell are you doing here? Shoo! Go away! Only this time, come back with the necklace.
Got it. Instructions unclear. Do we save here just because we've, feels like we've done a lot. Joining the guild and everything. I just want to make sure those traps didn't rearm themselves. Oh, maybe we talk to her. Maybe she's got some interesting information now. Tell me about Jasmine. She's the boss's assistant. Not a bad gal. Tell me about Loxley. He's the boss. What else is there to know? Okay, so just those two. Hi. Hello. I don't know why you say goodbye. I say hello. Hello, hello. Yeah, I think those rearm themselves. I like this area. This is a very swarthy, kind of cutthroat place. This is what I was expecting, and then I was like, wow, Shady Sands seems like a bunch of decent folk. A bunch of kind strangers. What are they doing here in the wasteland? This is what I'm talking about. Getting an edge over one another, betraying each other, looking for that money, that sweet, sweet money. So, was this the place we went to? Is there anywhere for me to, like, see notes on what I'm doing for my quest? I feel like I have so many things that I've been sent to go do. Karma? No. Maybe, here? No. Let me... Let's see. Let's write it down. That's what you used to have to do, right? So there's the Brotherhood Southwest that we need to go investigate. I'm not gonna actually write all this down. We have to go and get something for somebody, from Jasmine, and steal all his stuff. I'm gonna guess the only place with, like, things is gonna be the place that we steal stuff from. Okay, well that's about the entire town. My voice did not crack. That is about the entire town, I believe. We haven't checked out these places down here. So we'll go ahead and do that real quick. It's a bitty spider smashing. What? You singing over there or something? Will this guy stop walking? Let me talk to you. Let us converse. Oh, pretty, pretty stuff. Why is the moon? Okay. Beth told me to talk to you about the Deathclaw. What do you do around here, and what's your problem? Beth, shoo-sha Beth. Like Harold, you talk Harold. Harold tell you story. Slappy help then. Makes sense. Okay, I'll go talk to Harold first. I'm guessing this is going to be Harold. He looks like he's not human.
Spare change, old friend, old pal. Can you help a poor mutant down on his luck?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, kind of you, friend. Very kind. You know, if I could clear the gunk out of there, you, just might find a tear in old Harold's eye.
Amazing. How's that?
Rest of the hubber's been picking on me like a bad booger since I came back to town. I can't leave, though. When the deals are done,
Like a bad booger?
It's still my home.
It's still my home. I hear that, brother. What happened to your face? Let's ask. I want to know.
Well, after the Great War, my vault was one of the first to open. Phew, long time. All started with the sirens. I was young, but oh, I do remember that. A lot of terrible years followed, and I remember walking out of the vault late one morning.
Where was your vault relocated? Do you realize how old that makes you? And what did you do then? Let's go.
You know,
with this.
I'm not real sure anymore. West, I think. Wait, east? Oh, I don't know. Well, I was a trader. Did pretty good making a circuit between survivors. Lost a lot of good people, though. Gangers got 'em. Scavengers attacking the caravans, and mutant son of a dog if they weren't springing up like rabbits with a mission. Had to have an army of guards with just to do a deal.
Where were the mutants coming from?
Everywhere. Hell, seemed like you couldn't fart without hitting one. But mostly
Rip a
in
fat
the
cheeser.
northwest.
Mostly in the northwest. Okay. You can rip a fat cheeser without hitting one of them. You farted northwest?
Pretty good. Nah. We mounted an expedition. God, Richard Gray led a small group of us up there.
Richard
Gray was a doctor. A little older than me, and friend was he smart. He found the source. Some sort of old military base. We lost a lot of folks getting in there.
I thought it was a hip-hop magazine, sorry. Some sort of old military base. We lost a lot of folks getting in there. What were you running up
Robots
against?
and such. A lot of them. Damn surprised they was still running after all this time. What with the war and all. Whew, boy, they tore us a good one.
What'd you do once you got past those robots?
We got pretty far inside. Wasn't a lot of us left by then. Gray, me, and a couple of others.
And then...
One of them robots got Francine.
Not Francine!
Mark was wounded. Sent him back to the surface. Then, it was just me and Gray.
Whatever happened to Mark?
To this day, I don't know. He never made it back here, and... well, I couldn't face the wasteland again, so I never looked.
Ooh, that's some real... Yeah, this guy's pretty gross, but he on the outside, but I think this is the best person I've seen on the inside in this entire world. What about you and Gray?
We made it to some sort of central core, like a plant of some sort. That's when it happened.
We made it to some sort of central core, like a plant of some sort. That's when it happened.
A robot crane crashed into us. Last I saw Gray, he was flying through the air and into some sort of acid bath. I was in bad shape and, well, I passed out.
And you never saw
No,
Gray
you
again?
idiot! I just said I never saw him again, didn't I?
Oh. Oof. I think we made this guy angry.
Well, I have no idea. Woke up in the wasteland, barely hanging on. Got lucky, and some traders I knew found me days later. Good thing, since I was already changing. They brought me here, and here I've been since.
How did you
All
mutate?
I know is it was something inside that base.
You think it could
How
be
the
radiation?
hell should I know? Gray would have known if anybody could. Anyway, that's how the deal went down. Well,
Thanks for the story.
thanks for letting me tell it.
Well, I need there's another dialogue.
Oh, hey, it's you again. Anything I can do for you?
I need info on the Death Claw, and I hear your name.
That thing. Friend, that is Nightmare City. Why the hell you asking about that?
If it catches up with me, I want to know what to do. I'm gonna kill
Okay,
it.
well, that's like a damn big man is what it is. Got spikes and claws that can cut through the heaviest armor. But don't let the size fool you. It's quick.
Any weak?
Well, from what I've heard, maybe whack it in the head. I'd try the eyes. Course, there's a problem there.
Of course, there's a problem there. What kind
I can't look at him. It is said the Deathclaw can hypnotize just by looking. Then it walks up and boom, you're it.
Great.
Good luck to you.
Thanks.
You're gonna need it.
Alright, could be. Alright, that was a lot of dialogue we just got through. So, as always, we'll just do another save. This seems like the part of town where you save often. I've been shot twice now, just randomly walking into houses. Let's try and see if we can talk to Harold again. Or this guy isn't Harold. This is the guy. Ooh, pretty stuff. Why is the moon? I talked with Harold. The Deathclaw sounds pretty nasty. What can you tell me about it? Deathclaw, Deathclaw, da-da, Deathclaw. Come on, what do you know about the Deathclaw? What's your problem? Don't make me pound it out of you. I think I'm gonna go with, come on, what do you know about the Deathclaw? Scary, really scary. Looks neat, though. Wanna see it? You can take me to the Deathclaw? Oh, no. Not going to see the Deathclaw, no. Just shut up and show me on my Pip-Boy where it is. Oh, never mind. You take care now. Ah, show doo-doo-doo. We know where it is. It takes a while to figure out Slappy's directions, but eventually you are able to nail it down to the mountain range west of the hub. So the mountain range west of the hub is where the Deathclaw is. That seems like something we might want to get some better gear for, but I do want to go check it out. Go see what it's all about. Maybe we can cheese it or just be better. Let's see if these guys will be cool. Oh, well, that's about. I know these guys shoot me, so why not just save here after talking to Slappy? I just don't want to click on him again. Him spinning around in circles and stuff is just annoying. Step right up, stranger. Ow. Oof, I'm at 10 HP. Let's go ahead and use a super stimmy. Let's see how much healing these do. Full. Holy shit. Alright, well, looks like you're wanting to get shot and everything. Let's let Ian get in. 17. Hit for another 17. Punched in the face, and then hit for 8 to die. Oh, that is so great. All right, well, let's try that again. I want to see what happens. Have you ever danced with the devil in the pale moonlight? Ow! Ow! All right, well, let's give that another go. I really want to see what this is about. Maybe I'll heal first before going in there so that I can at least shoot maybe one of them down. This seems like a pretty impossible fight, though. Let's go ahead and use these out of combat. Oh, let's go and... I wanted to see if the first aid kit heals. I think it will. And how much will it heal for? Will it heal for 17? I'm guessing it's not as good as a super stimmy because I saw it way earlier. Oh, you heal for 1 hit point. You hone your skill. Oh, time passes though. Is that what it is? No, it doesn't seem that time's passing. Maybe it's just got a number of uses. Maybe if I come here at night, we'll have a better time too. I have a first aid book that we can read to get to nighttime. We're close to night. I think we're only like not too far away from it. Oh, maybe we were a little further away. that's more likely. You've taxed your ability with that skill. Wait a while. Oh, okay, so I can use that multiple times a day, but there's a limited amount that I can use it. Got it. Okay. Well, that is good to know. And I get experience for using it. We should absolutely be doing that. Let's see if we can just run in a little bit. Ride my bullet, son. Ow. Ow. There's so many dudes in here. Let's go ahead and stab here. So they can't line of sight me, right? Yep, we're out of line of sight with them. And then we'll go ahead and take a stim now. We can take another one. And then we'll have Ian take a couple shots. There we go. What's the VATS gonna look like on this if we go for the eyes with a shotgun? I need to know. For 14 hit points. Since they're so close, I might do the well, what's the shotgun does 12 to 22. This does 10 to 16. So I think I'm gonna go for both of these. The switchblade and that. And maybe take some drugs as well. What are these? Rad X. That's probably not gonna do anything. Amphetamines? Yes. Right, buff out. Highly advanced steroids, while in effect they increase strength and reflexes, very addictive, like those. A pillbox of mind-altering chemicals, or chems, increases memory-related functions and speeds. Other mental processes, highly addictive. I do love my drugs. Psycho, a unique delivery system filled with strange and unknown chemicals of probably military origin. It is supposed to increase the combat potential of a soldier. Oh, hell yeah. We're taking some of Psycho. Maybe wash that down with a little bit of booze. Let's probably not do that. Probably not mix our drugs too much here. How much does this cost? 3 AP, that's perfect. And we can ATS it for 4, which is just great. So, we will end our turn. Ian's gonna hit them for a decent amount. They're punching me, which is good, because I'd rather take fists than the guns. That being said, ow. Let's go ahead and med up with a super stim right away. Will that heal me to full? Oh, baby, it does. And then, with our remaining points, let's go ahead and take out that shotgun on the ATS. Oh, we gotta reload it, which means we can only shoot it regularly. Which guy is lowest? I can't remember. That guy's punching me, so I'll probably... Oh, yeah. I critically hit him for 63 damage. I'm gonna drop you like a bad habit. Okay, guy with fists. See how you fare against my shotgun. Ow! Damn, we are taking lots of damage. This, I really am curious about the reward on this, and I think I'm going to be willing to take every drug I have to find it out. Okay, so now we only have enough for the knife. Let's just go for the maximum amount here. Let's actually, if we're just going torso anyway, we might as well just go for a normal hit. And save an extra point for our AC. 2 more seconds and you'll meet your maker. Nice. Good job, Ian. Ow! Oof. Oh! Oh, that is death. Oof. We gotta kill that guy real quick.
Your bones are scraped
I'm gonna give it one more try. I think we can do it with, if I take the drugs first, maybe. And have my inventory and my plan set up. So, give it, I'm really curious to see what happens if we win this combat. You know, maybe we have like a throwable? Yeah. Maybe I can throw both explosives in there too. Oh, a Molotov would be nice. Where's my Molotov? Where's my throwables? That's antidote. Oh, I should tell Ian to wear that metal plate too. Okay, let's see. How much does the knife do? It does 2 to 6. Not great. Maybe we can start further back and start with the deagle. Just snipe him. Don't have line of sight there. Maybe that's just a range thing. Pull up the eagle. I think I like the idea with the throwables. Do I just have them on my... maybe I sold all of them. So, maybe not. Well, let's use our first aid kit, like we learned. Our first aid book. Oh, we can sell the rest of our first aid kits, I guess, because we only need the one, I'm guessing. Let's discuss our combat tech. What weapons are you skilled with? Actually, I guess. Combat control, maybe? Use best armor. Metal armor, nice. Use best weapon, nice. So that's how you get him to put on armor back. Let's just make sure we're doing this. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'll probably save after I... Well, I guess if I don't do it this time, I'm just gonna be done. I will save after I read the first aid book, but... I'm not gonna keep loading this save to retry this combat. Let's read the first aid book first, so we increase our skills with it. Now we're using our noggin. Heal. Yeah, now I'm healing more than 1 HP. The strain might kill you. What? Okay, now we'll take a stem. Oh, my stem healing went up too with the XP from the, yeah, that's nice. Okay, let's go ahead and take some Las Drugas. Let's go ahead and take some Psycho. Then take this Deagle out and shoot this guy right here. Bam. Boys are coming out now. About to get real ugly. I don't know if we don't want the bats. We want to fire twice. Do we want to fire twice? Yeah. Ow. I love that one of them, they all have guns, and then I'm guessing the guy lowest on the totem pole just has fists. Okay. Oh, also, I got addicted to drugs there somewhere. I just saw it on the left that it said addict at the top, so that's pretty funny. So I don't think we're ready to deal with them yet, is what I'm thinking. We did use our first aid. Yes? Oh, we forgot to do that save we were talking about. We'll do it just really quick. Oh, I know. I know this is painful to do over and over again. I'm gonna get smoother at this kind of stuff. I'm not an RPG player, so I don't have all this stuff optimized with the saves and everything. So I can only do that. You've taxed your ability with that skill. We'll wait a while. Okay. So it's not a random chance. It's just 3 every time, it seems. Okay, let's think. What are we doing? Are we just going? Are we just leaving? We could report the crime to the police, the circle. But I like the idea of becoming a thief myself. We're supposed to find somebody named Jasmine. I'm assuming that's someone over here. Oh, there's more town over here too. Okay. Maybe in this. I think they're in the south. I think they said they were south of here. Run! Yeah, we've checked out that place before, so I've been dreaming. Can I help you? Yes, you could tell me where I am. You're in the south end of the hub. If you look around, you'll find the water merchants and a small hospital. We know about the water merchants. A hospital. The children of the cathedral run a small hospital where, in the hub, they seem like a decent bunch. Okay, thank you. Any goodies? I wish there wasn't this option if they didn't have anything, so I could save some time. Maybe I'll just stop asking unless they're in a store for the most part, unless I'm... Ooh, this doesn't look like it's going too well. Oh, mercy, holy flame! Oh, mercy. What, would you like a flower, mister? What's so special about the flower? What are you charging, kid? No thanks. You're mean, I hate you. I hope you get eaten by the holy flame. Alright, kid, yeah, get out of here. Run along. I want to go talk to the Jedi. how's it going? This guy seems
Why do you disturb an elder of the cathedral?
I'm come seeking a blessing. I'm interested in your church. I want some information. I have come
Have you
seeking a
studied the
blessing.
sacraments, child?
Yes.
Then you should know high elders of the cathedral do not just hand out blessings. You will leave now.
You got anything to trade? This person will not barter with you. Boo.
You are not welcome here.
Boo. You suck, lady. Hey, you, get out of here. You got anything on your shelves, by the way, just before I leave? Nobody has anything. Alright, well, let's go talk to this guy up here. We ain't supposed to talk to you. On your way, pal. Okay, well, maybe this guy will be a little... Mother Jane wishes that no one speaks with you. Goodbye. Oh, man. Well, at least can I search your bookshelves and such? Okay, well, I'm not going to search everything anymore. I can't. It's too much. We've pissed off Mother Jane. Maybe they'll... they don't seem like they're too good anyway, Mother Jane, so... We may have locked ourselves out of some quest line, but it's okay. We're not going to be able to do everything. That's the type of thing where I'm like, okay, you know, we can reset that one, and just, or we don't have to, you know, save scum that one. Just let that be as it is, you know. It's interesting. Oh, here's the water merchants. We've been looking for them. Ooh, a two-headed cow. Talk with this cow. Oh, no, I can't. It's like, why is it giving me a dialogue? Hi, if you're looking for a job, one of our caravans, you should talk to the master merchant. She's in that building to the east. No doors in this building. I'm guessing... Oh, there's a door here. Office of the water merchants. They're the big movers and shakers of the hub since they supply the water that keeps everything going. Okay, these guys are in control, you know. I'm guessing those guys are just lackeys. This person looks like the boss. Do you have a water chip? I don't care what they say. We need new parts. Oh, yes. Sorry. What can I do for you? Do you have a water chip? Water chip? Oh, those old vault purifying control chips? Well, I'm sure I speak for the entire town when I say you won't find one here without the proper equipment. Without the proper equipment, they're worthless. Only a vault or maybe necropolis would have any use for one. Why do you ask? Okay, my vault chip's broke. I'm looking for a replacement. Well, it's just a guess, really. We tried to start a caravan route to Necropolis once, but they refused to trade with us. Nobody in their right mind refuses water these days. Ooh, interesting. Unless they have a reliable supply, I figure they must have their own purifier or they would have died out a long time ago. So are you looking to have us go up to your vault? Yeah, I am looking. Yes. How much is it to go? All right, here is the money. 2,000 caps. Oof. I'll come back when I do. I find when I lowball people, they are not happy about it and refuse to do services with me. I'm guessing we can get some extra time on our clock if we send them to go get some water. the water merchants. Anything else in this town of interest? Need any more entrance tiles? Doesn't seem like it. That's the edge of the map there. So, what if I go around back here? No, it doesn't seem like there's anything back here either. Alright. Well, looks like the interesting part of this was gonna be Jane, but we pissed her off pretty easily. She does not want to work with us. I'm gonna go talk to this guy and see if I found enough information. If there's a new dialogue after talking to him.
What do you want? Time is money, chit-chat is not money. You hear about the job or what? Hot damn, someone with guts. Done.
Maybe I have to report to this guy. Can't seem to find anything. Well, I didn't say it was going to be easy. Otherwise, we would have solved the problem a long time ago. Ask around, get rough if you have to, but don't draw blood, at least not in public. Okay, so I'm guessing then we have to go to kill those guys that we have been struggling to fight. So we have so many things to do now. Let's go ahead and see if we can just go to a new place here. We want to find Jasmine too. I don't know where Jasmine is. They said like a palace or something like that. So I'm expecting it to be a nicer place. Somewhere else, maybe. I'm off to the Falcon as soon as I'm done. Sorry, we're just getting back from another room. Boy, am I thirsty. Oh yeah, we can wait till the 17th. Rest until midnight. 16th, rest until morning. Rest until midnight. Rest until morning. And then let's go. Let's talk to these guys. I think these are the guys we're going on. Today's going to be a long day. Yeah, these. I really don't want to work. I'm ready to kick some butt. Maybe I gotta go talk to them over there. Yes, how can I be of service? Can you tell me where I could find a water ship? What are all these carts doing? Oh, excuse me, I thought you were someone else. Bye. Nope. I want to find the guy with the job. I can't wait till we finish. Today's going to be a long day. Sorry we're full, but I have a job with you guys for Decker. I don't want to work today. I can't wait until we finish. I'm ready to kick some butt. All these guys seem like they have the same thing to say. Okay, let's go talk to Decker and see. Today's the day we leave. I don't know if we have to wait a little longer. Decker's, oh, in the next tile, that's right. Oh, if I click away too far, I just don't go. It's like too dark. Rest for like, what, 30 minutes? There we go. Just make it a little brighter. 107 days left on the water. Well, what are you waiting for? There are caravans to run. Tell me what you know about the missing caravans. Okay. Not much. I've only lost 2. I really have no idea why they're hitting the Fargo traders more than anyone else. Any suspicions? Whoever is doing this has got to have one hell of a raiding party. Our caravans are well armed, and you would think that someone would have gotten away by now. They don't leave a trace. So how much does that job pay? We pay $600 a job. That's each way. Hell, people say yeah, we've done this before. I think that's just what I'm looking for. Damn straight it is. Just go talk to Carrie in the next room. She'll let you know. That's right. Okay, so now maybe I talk to Carrie, not Decker. Ready to go? We're leaving today. Yep. Good. Like I said before, we pay 600 scripts. Which one did you want to take? Let's go to the Brotherhood of Steel. Let me know if anything cool happens. Dad's making me stay around the warehouse. All right. Ooh, nice. Water supply is running low in Vault 13. Find the water chip quickly. We're working on it. Ooh, these guys look nasty. You see nothing. Oh wait, what is this? You see Deathclaw spawn. Okay, so this is like a little version. This is the little guy compared to the biggin. Blam! Deathclaw was hit for 20 points. Blam! Another 20. Damn, nice. 300 experience points. He looks dead. The coast is clear. Let's move out. Let's go ahead and use our first aid kit a little bit. Before we head out. There we go. How close are we to our next level? Let's see. We have 4,000 experience to go. Nothing else here. I'm guessing those are just the caravan people coming with us. Well, here we are. Here's your payment of 600 caps. He pulls out an old dog-eared bag and gives you the caps. You'll get another 600 caps if you return with us to the hub. We'll rest here for a while, but don't go too far or the caravan will leave without you. Okay. How long before? We usually leave 2 hours after arrival. There's nothing here we haven't seen before though, so if you want to leave earlier, we're ready whenever you are. What can you tell me about the Brotherhood of Steel? Not much. I can tell you about them. The Brotherhood keeps to themselves for the most part. A lot of people give them a bad rap, but from what I can tell, they're good people. A little fanatical maybe, but good folks. I think I'll take a look around before we go. See you later.
Hello and welcome to the Brotherhood of Steel. May I ask your business here?
I'd like to join. What do you do?
Well, I'm an initiate. Right now, my job is to greet people at the door. I'm sorry, I really can't. They said not to.
Goodbye. All right, Buzz Lightyear.
Hello. What do you need now? That's great. Wait here a second, and let me see what you need to do. Well, I talked to the High Elder, and he said that not just anyone can join. He said you have to complete a quest first. You have to go to the ruins of the Ancient Order. That's south of here. You've got to go inside and bring back something that proves that you were there.
Okay.
This place is high-tech. There's things inside like you've never seen before. Oh, it's also radioactive.
Okay, I'll do it.
You'll do it? You will? Great. Just bring it back here. Good luck.
Thanks. Unable to unlock. Okay, that's a locked door. So I'm guessing to go into this place, I need to finish that quest. So you took the famous glow quest, huh? The glow, what's that? The glow, as it is known to topsiders, was supposedly a place where some of the most advanced weapons of that time were developed. At least that's what it says in the ancient writings. Now, as far as any of us can tell, it's a big crater filled with rads. I think the elders send Brotherhood wannabes down there just to get rid of them. Oof. There were others before me. I'm going to the Ancient Order. Where's that located? The glow and ancient are one and the same. What is the glow? Okay, let me get this straight. Got another question. Why does the Ancient Order have two names? Where is the Ancient Order and the dangers are? Do you know anything about the missing caravans? Ooh, let's ask about that first. Yes, Rutger came here personally not too long ago, and that's not like him. He was trying to find out what had been happening to his caravans. I have no idea what it could have been. A few others say they saw something over near the hub, but it disappeared before they could get close enough. It's all very unnerving. I hope it's resolved soon. I think it's this Death Claw, guys. I think maybe the Death Claw is just attacking all these caravans. I don't know. Maybe. Any suspicions? Not really. I suspect it's foul play, you don't say. But then again, there are a lot of strange and dangerous creatures out there in the wastelands. Could simply be some creature, or more likely a herd or band of them. I hope that helps. Good day. Thank you for your time. Do you know where I can find a water ship? No, I never even heard of one of those. One of our head scribes may know. Maybe you can ask one of them. That is, if you join us. Thanks for your time. Bye. Okay, let's go talk to the wizard over here, or some of the other people here. Stop moving. These prices are getting out of hand. You guys have, like, literally... I think the selection is getting worse. Yeah, I guess so. I guess if all the caravans out of town are getting more expensive, the caravans that actually make it there are going to be also expensive. So let's go ahead and talk to these caravanners and say, let's go. Ready to go. Ready to go. Maybe this one's the guy. It's probably the guy moving. You should see Cabot Daryl if you have any questions. Okay. Are you going to return with us? Who's this guy? I don't think we talked to this guy. Or maybe he just said nothing. Are you ready to go? Yeah, we can go. Some more death claws. So, yeah, I'm thinking it might be I don't know. Seems like it might be a death claw if we keep running into its spawn. You lost 2 reputation? What, for killing Great Mantis? I feel like we're here trying to... Why did I lose 2 reputation? Maybe I hit one of these guys as well? No, I don't know. Ooh. That Herald guy we were seeing. You didn't even wing me. Caravan fucking beat. Ah! This is not looking good. I feel like we gotta take care of this death claw pretty quick. I want to take care of you guys on me first. Fresh meat. Ow! 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 Oh man. You know what? We haven't saved in a while, have we? Oof. Let's go ahead and reload this gun. And then let's just give it an ATS hit. Right in the eye. Okay, we killed it. We hit it for a lot. I gained some reputation back. Good. Need that. I can't quite open. Oof. You just made my day. Ooh, ow. Alright, I think I'm gonna switch over to the death claw as soon as possible here. Hitting a great mantis takes away reputation, apparently. Death claw was hit for 10 hit points. Kick him in the face. Let's open you up a little. Roundhouse to the face. Okay, let's get a fresh save. It's been long enough. I think I've probably messed something up. It may potentially, at least, since we've last saved. So create a new one there. The coast is clear. Let's move out. Well, not until we take the necessary things from our buddies, so that we can give their things to their family or whatever. Pretty much the same stuff here. We can sell the deagles. The ghouls. There's 3 bodies here. There's a... There we go. I knew that I smelled money. Okay, let's go ahead and just take care of some things while we're out of combat. Reloading and such. Use that med kit again. And that should be healthy enough to travel. We don't have as many people anymore. We're gonna get 1,200 caps for this. This is pretty sweet. Do you think we'll make it back, though? Oh, I guess I can tell them when I get back what's happening with the caravans, because maybe it's these Deathclaw spawns. Well, here we are. I can't pay you the normal rate since we lost some of the caravan. Okay, well, okay, thanks, asshole. Of course, gotta cover our losses, you know. Here's your payment of 500 caps. He pulls out an old dog-eared bag and gives you the caps. If you want more work, just go talk to the boss. I'd be okay working with you again. Take it easy. Okay. See ya. Bye. We were gone for a month. Damn. Yikes. Well, at least we might know what's going on with the stuff. Alrighty, guys. I think that's gonna be it for me today. It seems like a good place to stop. I'm gonna go to the Decker area real quick so that we can make a save there and pick that up next time. If I'm not in that area, I'll forget what we were doing. I'm going to talk to Rutger. And we'll pick it up again tomorrow. It's been a joy. It's been a pleasure. Have a good Friday, everybody. How goes the search? Okay, well, it looks like we have no new details. Okay, let us... I guess we'll just leave this town next week. It doesn't look like the answers are going to be here, but maybe we can find that death claw next time or something like that. So, see you guys then. Peace out.